Hey everyone, welcome back to the AI Tech channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into a story that's sending shockwaves through the tech world. Amazon is planning to drop a staggering $100 billion on AI this year. $100 billion. Is this a brilliant strategic move, positioning them for unprecedented dominance? Or is it a reckless gamble that could bankrupt the company and displace millions of workers? That's the billion-dollar question, literally. Let's break it down. Okay, so here's the deal. Amazon announced it's gearing up to spend $100 billion on AI-related infrastructure and development. This isn't just pocket change. It's a massive commitment, dwarfing even some countries' GDPs. The money is primarily going into expanding their AWS cloud infrastructure, acquiring more AI-specific hardware like GPUs, and developing their own AI models and services. Think generative AI, AI-powered shopping tools, and their Bedrock platform for third-party AI models. It's a full-court press on AI, and they're betting big that it's the future. Let's start with the immediate impacts. First, expect a massive build-out of data centers. We're talking server farms the size of small cities popping up all over the place. Amazon needs the computing power to train and run these AI models, and that requires serious hardware. This means big business for companies involved in data center construction, cooling, and management. Think of companies like Equinix and Digital Realty Trust. They're about to see a huge surge in demand. This is a gold rush for infrastructure providers. Second, you'll see a flood of new AI-powered products and services coming from Amazon. Everything from smarter Alexa devices to more personalized shopping experiences to advanced tools for AWS customers. They're already working on generative AI models like Nova, which could rival OpenAI's GPT series. The goal is to embed AI into every facet of their business, making Amazon products and services more intelligent and efficient. This is about enhancing everything with AI. Third, expect Amazon's capital expenditure to skyrocket. We're talking a projected $100 billion in 2025, primarily driven by AI infrastructure. This is a huge financial commitment, and it's going to put pressure on their bottom line. But it also means massive growth for AWS. AWS is already the dominant cloud provider, and this AI push will only solidify its position. More companies will flock to AWS for its AI tools and infrastructure, fueling even more growth. AWS is becoming the AI powerhouse. Now, let's look at the ripple effects. The first big impact will be felt in the semiconductor industry. Demand for AI-specific chips, especially GPUs from companies like NVIDIA, is going to explode. NVIDIA is already riding high on the AI boom, and this Amazon investment will send their stock even higher. But, and this is a big but, there's a risk of over-reliance. As we saw with the DeepSeek news, cheaper alternatives are emerging. If those alternatives prove to be just as good, NVIDIA's dominance could be challenged. This could lead to a boom and bust cycle in the semiconductor market. Think carefully before you invest. Next, expect a fierce battle for AI talent. AI engineers, data scientists, and machine learning experts are already in high demand, and this Amazon investment will only intensify the competition. Salaries will continue to climb, and companies will be fighting tooth and nail to attract and retain the best people. This is a talent war, folks. And speaking of competition, Microsoft, Google, and other cloud providers are feeling the heat. They're going to have to ramp up their own AI investments to stay competitive. The AI cloud market is about to become a brutal battleground. Finally, the increased availability of AI infrastructure and tools will spark a wave of innovation across various industries. We're talking healthcare, finance, transportation, and beyond. AI will be used to develop new products, improve existing services, and solve complex problems. But this also means increased scrutiny from investors and analysts. They'll be demanding evidence of ROI and sustainable business models. The pressure is on to prove that this $100 billion investment is actually paying off. Show me the money. Okay, let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. This AI boom has the potential to drive significant economic growth. Increased productivity, innovation, and the creation of new AI-related jobs could boost economies around the world. But, another big but, the benefits may not be evenly distributed. Some sectors and regions will benefit more than others, potentially exacerbating existing inequalities. And let's not forget about job displacement. AI-driven automation could lead to job losses in certain industries, requiring massive workforce retraining and adaptation. This is a huge societal challenge. The widespread adoption of AI also raises serious ethical concerns. We're talking about bias, fairness, privacy, and security. We need to develop appropriate regulations and guidelines to mitigate these risks. Ignoring these ethical considerations could have devastating consequences. On the flip side, businesses across various sectors could see massive improvements in productivity, efficiency, and decision-making thanks to AI. This could lead to lower costs, improved customer service, and increased competitiveness. It's a productivity revolution waiting to happen. But there's a dark side, too. The increased use of AI for surveillance and monitoring purposes raises serious concerns about privacy and civil liberties. We need to be vigilant about protecting our freedoms in the age of AI. And let's not forget the geopolitical implications. The race to dominate AI is intensifying competition between the US, China, and other countries. This could lead to trade tensions, security concerns, and even, dare I say, AI warfare? We need to be mindful of the geopolitical risks. Now, let's talk about the risks involved in Amazon's AI gamble. First, the technology is evolving at breakneck speed. Amazon's investment in specific technologies could become obsolete quickly if something better comes along. Remember the Betamax versus VHS war? Amazon needs to be agile and adaptable to stay ahead of the curve. And building and maintaining the necessary data center infrastructure is incredibly complex and expensive. Amazon could face challenges in scaling its infrastructure quickly enough to meet demand, leading to bottlenecks and performance issues. This is a logistical nightmare. Integrating new AI technologies into existing Amazon services and platforms can also be challenging. Incompatibility issues, data silos, and the need for extensive retraining of personnel could hinder the successful deployment of AI. This is not plug-and-play. It requires careful planning and execution. And let's not forget about security vulnerabilities. AI systems are susceptible to various security threats, including adversarial attacks, data poisoning, and model theft. A security breach could compromise sensitive data, disrupt services, and damage Amazon's reputation. Cybersecurity is paramount. From a business perspective, the biggest risk is the uncertainty of return on investment. This massive investment in AI may not yield the expected financial returns. The market for AI products and services is still developing, and it's unclear whether Amazon's AI initiatives will generate sufficient revenue to justify the investment. Will it pay off? That's the million-dollar question. And of course, Amazon faces intense competition in the AI space from other tech giants like Google, Microsoft, and Meta. This competition could drive up costs, reduce profit margins, and limit Amazon's market share. It's a fight to the finish. The success of Amazon's AI initiatives also depends on widespread adoption by customers. If customers are hesitant to use AI-powered services or prefer alternative solutions, Amazon's investment may not pay off. Convincing people to embrace AI is crucial. And let's not forget about the possibility of an economic slowdown. A global economic downturn could reduce demand for Amazon's products and services, including its AI offerings. This could put pressure on Amazon's financial performance and make it more difficult to justify the massive investment in AI. Recession is a real threat. Attracting and retaining top AI talent is also crucial for Amazon's success. However, the competition for AI experts is fierce, and Amazon may need to offer high salaries and benefits to attract and retain the best people. Finding and keeping the best minds is essential. And finally, governments around the world are increasingly scrutinizing AI technologies, raising concerns about privacy, bias, and security. New regulations could limit how Amazon can use AI, increasing compliance costs and potentially hindering innovation. Regulation is a growing concern. Now, let's talk about the ethical risks. AI models can perpetuate and amplify existing biases in data, leading to discriminatory outcomes. This could result in unfair or biased treatment of customers in areas such as pricing, product recommendations, and hiring decisions. We need to ensure fairness and equity in AI. AI systems also often require access to large amounts of personal data, raising concerns about privacy violations. Amazon needs to ensure that it is collecting and using data responsibly and in compliance with privacy regulations. Protecting privacy is paramount. The automation capabilities of AI could lead to job displacement in various industries, including retail, logistics, and customer service. This could have negative social and economic consequences. We need to prepare for the future of work. AI models can also be complex and opaque, making it difficult to understand how they make decisions. This lack of transparency can erode trust and make it difficult to hold AI systems accountable for their actions. We need to demand transparency in AI. AI can be used to generate realistic fake content, such as deepfakes and synthetic news articles. This could be used to spread misinformation, manipulate public opinion, and damage Amazon's reputation. The fight against misinformation is crucial. And finally, the energy consumption of large AI data centers is significant and contributes to climate change. Amazon needs to take steps to reduce the environmental impact of its AI infrastructure. Sustainability is essential. This is a point of maximum impact for our audience. The audience cares deeply about this. This could make or break our viewers' investment. So, is Amazon's $100 billion AI investment a brilliant opportunity or a massive threat? The answer, my friends, is it's both. It's a high-stakes gamble with the potential for enormous rewards, but also significant risks. The key to success will be careful planning, risk management, and a strong ethical framework. The future of AI is uncertain, but one thing is clear. Amazon is betting big that it's the future, and they're not afraid to go all in. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more AI tech news and analysis. Thanks for watching.